Hi everybody. Hi Nishi. Hi Anwwesha. Hi Himal. Hi Heidi. Hi Sophia. Sound check. Am I audible? Hi Shruti. Hi Batu. Thank you Nishi. Hi Jankishree. Have some water everybody. Same here Shruti. Same here. Hi Mugda. Hi Mugs. Have water, settle in, and we will begin in 30 seconds. Did I say hi Heidi? Yellows, yellows, everyone, and welcome into the first, but not only, Decrease Body Work Practice Special. It's also the first call where you have to know beforehand how wiping, dropping, sweethearting, oxygenating, and brain balancing is done. Because if you don't, this is going to be one strange call for you. Have water, everybody. Settle in, ground for a moment. Be comfortable if you're walking, if you're standing, if you're sitting, if you're lying down. Bring all your attention to your feet, to the soles of your feet, and just keep them there for 10 seconds. Have another sip of water, and then palms out, facing the floor. We will drop yesterday's issues and problems, and we will do it 5 times. Pause for 10 seconds and do it again 5 times, and then pause again for 30 seconds before we move to the next body work of wiping. So, getting ready to drop yesterday's issues and problems. Yesterday's issues and problems, dropping it, dropping it, dropping it, dropping it, dropping it. Pause. You can give your arms a break. Bring your palms back up, facing the floor. Yesterday's issues and problems, dropping it, dropping it, dropping it, dropping it, dropping it. When we are not using our palms, we will keep them facing downwards on our thighs, and in every moment of pause, close your eyes and sense the shifts taking place. Have another sip of water. Taking your right hand from as low as you can, begin wiping. When you begin wiping, you're bringing it up from the bottom part of your body to above your head, right palm facing outward. Wipe, 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 and for a moment, as high as your arm can go, wipe there for just 1 second. Begin wiping downwards. Make sure that your wipe is covering the left and right side of your body, meaning the wipe is going from the left to the right. So it's not just in the center, it is covering your entire sideway body. Take a break, palms on your thighs for just 5 seconds. When we wipe, our auric field cleans and clears. Let us begin to do it again from the bottom till the top. And when you're at the top, you're going to spend a second there, wiping over there, like you're waving out madly to someone in a crowd. And then you're going to begin getting the wiping down again. And once you've gotten it as low as possible, please relax your right palm downward on your thigh. Close your eyes. Feel the cleaning, clearing of the auric field entering your body. Please stand if you can. It's easier to do the sweethearting standing. It's also easy to do it sitting, but try it standing if possible. We're going to be bringing in love and self worth with both our hands. First, above the head, and when you end the sweetheart at the bottom of your feet or between your feet, you will clap. Let's do it together, everybody. Sweethearting from on top of the head down to the feet, clap. Sweethearting from on top of the head around your face, sweethearting around your belly button. Keep your palms on your thighs for just 5 seconds and feel the love coming in. By now, it is possible that your body posture will be aligning itself, your hip will be balancing itself, shoulders will be coming down, chest will be going up, breath will be more harmonized. It is also possible that you may recognize areas of tightness, strain, and tension. Just be aware of them without making it a judgment or a story. Stay standing if possible. And now, with any fingertip or any hand in the air, draw a big O and put a 2 at the bottom as you would do naturally when making the oxygen symbol of O2. Pause. Draw it around your face. You are not touching any body part. All the drawing and tracing is being done in the air. When you do it around your belly button, which is now, touch your belly button. Put the O around your belly button and put a 2 at the base. combination of sweethearting and oxygenating around the belly button is an immediate tummy tucker. Something, either your belly will start quivering or it will try to suck in. It is going to do its best to firm up. This can be done multiple times a day, not necessarily with the sweetheart, but definitely with the oxygen. Sweetheart can be done a few times a day, but oxygenation can be done as many times as you remember to do it. If you are standing, you can stay standing. If you want to sit, sit and bring your opposite palms to the opposite ears from on top of your head. Slide the palms to the same side ears. You are brain balancing. One more time, please. Palms to the opposite ears. Slide to the same side ear. One more time. Palms to the opposite ears and bring them to the same side and then slide your palms down your body to the top of your thighs. Close your eyes and just see what's happening. There is a great love you have brought to yourself. There is a great auric cleanse you have brought to yourself. There is a great safety and protection and energizing you have brought to yourself. So give it 10 seconds as it settles and integrates in the body. Gently open your eyes. Have water. And once again, getting ready for round two. Palms out, everybody. And now we are going to drop today. In the first round, I identified yesterday's problems and issues, but you don't have to identify. All decrees and decree body work with the superconscious, and the superconscious is the best of us. It knows what it's doing. So even if we don't identify what it is we are dropping, and we just say today, it will start going to work. May I just confirm that this is audible? Thank you, Gulpreet. I will just request Sophia to reconnect. Meantime, thank you for that big yes, Poonam. All right, people, palms out, and we're just going to drop today. So I'm going to say today and drop it 5 times when we are making the motion of dropping it. Today, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Bring your palms to rest on top of your thighs. Palms out again. One more time. Today, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Bring your palms to rest again. You will also note that in the first round, I said dropping it. In the second round, I said drop it. Both work, and even if you don't say it, but just do the body movement, that's also perfect enough. whatever the dropping motion has now put out into our auric field, we are wiping. So starting from the bottom and going upwards, staying upwards for about a minute, and coming back downwards. Relax your palm, close your eyes, and for 5 seconds, sense the processing. By now, your breath is definitely deeper, probably till your belly button or even lower. One more time, please. Right palm starting from the bottom and going upwards, facing outward, right on top, and waving out to somebody in the distance, and bringing your palm down again, nicely cleaning and wiping your auric field. Take a 5 second pause, palms resting on top of your thighs. For the first round, we saw the sweethearting while standing. And just by the way, you can do it lying down as well. Right now, let us all try it sitting. Palms in position above your head and opening up the heart, bringing it down to your feet. Clap. Palms in position above your head, bringing it around your face. Clap. Palms in position above your belly button, taking it around the belly button. Clap. You have brought in a great love. You've brought in the love you may not even have thought possible. It is the unconditional love of your superconscious and the unconditional love of the universe. Only the universe can give us this unconditionalness. It is not a human construct. It is divine, it is sacred. And every time we sweetheart, we are coming from love and we are opening up to love. We want to energize this. So, finger point or one palm up in the sky and begin to make your big O 2. Make it round your face. O 2. Make it round your belly button. O 2. And even though it's been barely 3 to 5 minutes, maybe even lesser than the first time we did it, when you do it now, your belly button, your tummy tucking, the forming of your core will feel stronger and deeper. Confirm to me that that's what's happening. Just say yes. Fantastic. Palms to the opposite ears. Slide to the same ear. Palms to the opposite ears. Slide to the same ear. Palms to the opposite ears. Slide to the same ears. This is, of course, a complete disaster if you're currently sporting a hairstyle. So it's good to do this before you've combed your hair. All right, everybody. Cheers. Have some water. From the last, let us say, 7 minutes till now, your energy is already cleaner, clearer, purer. You might have an active sense of being energized. You might have an active sense of no brain fog, like your mind's a little more awake and sharper. One more round. And this time, because we have done yesterday and we have done today, let us see what happens if we also drop tomorrow. Like today itself, letting go, wiping away whatever took place yesterday, whatever is bothering us today, and whatever may bother us tomorrow. And then we will be able to check how tomorrow plays out. So cool, right? Palms out, tomorrow. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Relax your palms. Become aware of how much tension, tightness, worry, and strain you were already carrying for tomorrow. Is it required? Nope. Every morning, the sun rises and gives us the opportunity for a clean slate. And that is also what we are going to be giving ourselves. It's one of the 1,000 million ways in which the universe loves us unconditionally. So we are also going to do the same for ourselves. Palms out, everybody, for our next round. Tomorrow, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. No resting. Palms in between your thighs. Beginning the wiping, please. Wipe, wipe, wipe upwards. Stay there for a second. Wipe down, wipe down, wipe down, wipe down. Nanosecond break. Begin your wiping again. Wipe up, 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 up. Stay up. Start coming down. Wiping, wiping, wiping. Lovely. No breaks. Immediately into sweetheart, above your head and around you till the bottom of your feet, around your face, around your belly button, one finger or one hand out. Begin your O2, O2 around your face, O2 around your belly button. And now take a 3 second break because you want to see and sense what's happening in your core. Only 3 second break. Palms on the opposite ears, slide to the same ear. Palms on the opposite ears, slide to the same ears. Palms to the opposite and bringing back to the same side ears. Relax your palms. 10 second break for you to sense your new energy, lightness, brightness, strength, stamina, self-worth, self-esteem, self-respect, confidence. All of them are taking place right now. So close your eyes and enjoy the processing. You can probably stay in this energy a little longer, but hydrate yourself. You're absolutely right, Julia. She says, feeling my breath like I'm in an aerobic exercise class, feel my body adjusting and stronger. Some of us may be sweating as well. It is like a workout. For our next round, in the 5 S's of karmic debt: stress, struggle, darkness, sorrow, suffering. Each one of us will have a list. We will have an order of these because if we have stress, we are definitely stuck and struggling. If we have too much stress, we're definitely stuck, struggling, sorrowed, and suffering. If we have suffering, we have the other four. If we have sorrow, we have the other four. If we are struggling, we have the other four. I can also add another S, which is strain. What I want us to try as a group is that we're going to take all five and see if we can drop them. The thing with the decrees and the decree body works is that each of them can carry a certain weight. Like when we do the get unblocked. Now, the decree is the word get, although unblocked and especially written with a capital UN. Let me write it for us. Is also a decree way of writing it. Now, the word get can carry a maximum of four. So, get unblocked, get more unblocked, get even more unblocked, get even more unblocked easily. Anything more we add to it reduces its power. Like that, all decree body works as well have a certain amount that they can carry, which is why it's good to do them multiple times a day. But even if you've done them just once a day, that's awesome. What I want us to try and see what happens with dropping is if we take all the five karmic debt words and are able to drop them. This can be a little intense, so be gentle with yourself. Take a break, have water. For now, check for yourself out of these five words, which is the word that applies most to you? Which is your first layer? Stress, stuck, struggle, sorrow, suffering. We're going to be dropping all of them together, but just check which is your number one layer. Each of y'all will be able to rank these. Each of y'all are aware of which order of layering this comes in. But we are only going to be checking on the first one, even though we're going to be dropping all five. So go ahead. Which is your biggie right now? So Jankishree said stuck. Rhonda said stuck. Shruti says stress. Heidi said struggling. There's stress. Nobody has said sorrow as the first layer. We've got a maximum of stress, stuck, struggling. And I think the biggest one is, let's see who gets the highest votes. There is one, two, three, one, two, three, one. Okay, I think we're going to go with stress and stuck are, are like fighting to be the number one. Let us see what happens when we drop all five. For us to check the measurement on a scale of 0 to anything, and you can write this number here, or you can write the number on any sheet of paper that you're going to throw away. 0 is not at all, and any number is however high you think it is. Your first layer. Your first layer is the first word you have used. Everybody's got their number? And no pausing. We will just go from one to the other, to the other, to the other, to the other. So hydrate, please. Palms out. Because I have taken the five S's together for dropping, we will do the dropping 3 times. Stress, stuck, struggle, sorrow, suffering. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Stress, stuck, struggle, sorrow, suffering. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Stress, stuck, struggle, sorrow, suffering. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Have the quickest sip of water possible. From the bottom of your central column, beginning the wiping, moving up and staying up and coming down, and moving up, and staying up and coming down. Both palms above your head, sweethearting, sweethearting around the face, sweethearting around the belly button, oxygenation around the sweetheart, big oxygen, oxygenating around your face, oxygenating while touching your belly, the area around your belly button, palms on opposite sides of the ears, brain balancing. One more time, please. Brain balancing. One more time, please. Brain balancing. And now bring your palms down for exactly 10 seconds. Keep your eyes closed. Allow the superconscious to do whatever it is doing. That's 10 seconds, but I think we should give it another 20 seconds. So stay as you are. That's about 30 seconds gone by, but I feel like we could still do with about another 15 seconds. If you need to stay longer as your energies are shifting, integrating, settling, harmonizing, and balancing, please do. For those of you all who can open your eyes and have some water and then check what was your number before, what is it now? Nishi says so much golden light in, on and around and more calm. Thank you. Wonderful. Kulpreet says 10,000 to 100. Excellent. Jankishree says 5 on 10. Is that 5 to 10? No, 5 on 10. If it's 10 on 10, it's 5 on 10. Rhonda says 10 to 3. And how much ever it has dropped, you do not have to do anything else for another minute because this is going to keep working for at least a few more hours. So we're going to check again in a minute. Until then, everybody can mention how they're doing. Shruti's gone from 9 to 6. Meena's feeling lighter. Heidi says before 5, now it's 2, but it's going down to 0 slowly. Absolutely. I also made you all go through it in a speedster kind of way, right? Quickly took you from there to there to there to there to there. You can always pause for a few seconds between each Thank you so much for saying that, Julia. I'm so glad that you are feeling more lighter and more flexible. And Poonam's peaceful. Amazing. Jennifer says 25 to 15, head hurts. Was your head already hurting before the call? Have two full glasses of water, Jennifer, and check. Because the amount we have done right now does need to just be allowed to process. And I think more than a minute has gone by. Everybody who had given the figure, like Kulpreet, you said down to 100, please check what is it now. Like Jankishree, you said it was down to 5. Rhonda, you said 3. Shruti, you said 6. And Heidi says it's going down to 0. Check how much is it. Like Rhonda's already feeling stronger, standing taller, and Jankishree's temples are not heavy anymore. Kulpreet is at a 0. Anwwesha is also from 10 to almost 0. And for Jankishree, it is slowly coming down. It was 10, became 5, now it has become 3, and it will continue to drop. Rhonda says 2. The thing to be careful when we do anything that moves so quickly, that brings about shifts so rapidly, is that you don't suddenly start doing something else. Like, don't start answering an email till it's become 0. Don't start cooking. Stay with it till your senses, wow, I am so fit and fine. I am so fab. And then you carry on to do other things, because if you interrupt the process, it can give rise to a stomach pain, it can give rise to a headache, it can give rise to heavy eyes, and it can make you feel tired because your energy has now been guided to flow and work in a certain direction. So if you quickly try to change it to do something else, like sit with your child and teach them math, that energy gets a blip, and that blip can be very disruptive. So anytime you are doing a decree body work, stay with it till the end. Verbal decrees, you can do whatever you're doing. You can be talking to somebody and thinking them in your head. You can be whispering them while you're cooking. Little more mindfulness and presence and availability is required for the body work. It's like in a yoga class. You can't do yoga class for 10 minutes, go and cook something and come back and do the remaining yoga class. Like that's just that's just that thing only. And Heidi says 0 with a feeling of excitement. Fantastic. Jankishree says there's an energy flow backside of the head from cervical down to spine to root chakra in a good way, I would take for granted. Shruti says 96 to 3. And Julia is also down to 0. Fantastic, everybody. One of the reasons we've also done this is because when we begin to work on our financial baggage from our families on Monday, and I quickly take you through this, we won't be spending too much time on the body work. We will quickly do our body work practice, drop, 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 move into the decree set, and then whatever we have to clear, we will clear. So on Monday, on Potent Prosperity Day, we're going to be taking a look as to how our struggles, stucknesses, stresses, sorrows, and sufferings, especially around money, money insecurities, not enough monies, money struggles, money lack, debts, are a story that we could be autobotting and carrying forward for the family and from the family. So we're going to be letting that go, and we're going to be inviting in more money with, like we can do get unblocked. Similarly, because remember, the decree word is get. So get wealthier. So on Monday, we're going to be taking a look at getting wealthier, at getting more wealthier, at getting even more wealthier, at getting even more wealthier easily. I look forward to seeing you there. I think most of y'all are already on it. If not, I'm going to be sending the link in your replay email because prices for this program starting from Monday, which is there for 1 month and 2 months and 3 months, prices are doubling tomorrow. So take full advantage and come along and we will do our work with the decrees and the decree body works. What a fantastic way to close down February and open to marvelous money March. Lots of prosperity energies available in March, so we're definitely going to be tapping into it. Stay tuned also for March's celestial update, and let's take one final look. How is everybody doing? I see that everybody's fine. Jennifer, how's your head? Shruti is also now feeling much lighter. Jankishree is almost down to 1 from 10. Superb. Please keep sipping water. It will come down to 0. Then you carry on to other things. And Rhonda is also down to a 1. Excellent. Excellent. I think all of y'all have gotten it and are only getting better and better and better and better every day in every way. I'm glad, Jennifer, that there's a little less pain. It will keep coming down, so stay where you are. And Gurpreet said little bloating feeling showed up. Let's put your palms out and drop it. And if you're continuing to work on the bloating, get unbloated, get unbloated, get unbloated. Stay with it. Only when you're feeling fine, carry on to do something else. Jankishree says, better for less, why not? Why not? Better for less. And Anwwesha is also feeling fresh. Excellent. I will let you all go. Wish you all a fantastic weekend ahead. Big sweetheart, big oxygen, big hug. Namaste from India.